So, good day everyone. Now let's talk about the chapter 8, Communicative Competence. My topic is all about the topic termination, Corpus Linguistics, Contrastive Rhetoric, Pragmatics, and SOCIOPRAGMATICS and PRAGMALINGUISTIcs. So, what is topic terminations? Types of communicative strategies. Termination is a refers to the conversation participants close initiating expressions that end a topic in a conversation. You can do this by sharing what you learned from the conversation. Topic termination is an art that even native speakers of a language have difficulty in mastering at times. We commonly experience situations in which conversation has ensued for some time and neither participant seems to know how to terminate it. According to H.P. Gris, 1967, once noted that certain conversational maxims enable the speaker to nominate and maintain a topic of a conversation. 1. Quantity. Say only as much as is necessary for understanding. 2. Quality. Say what is true. 3. Relevance. Say only what is relevant. And 4 is a manner. Be clear. Gris maxims have been widely used criteria for analyzing why speakers are sometimes ineffective in conversation and as suggestions for improvements of one's power over others through conversations. Corpus Linguistics, a branch of discourse analysis that has experienced phenomenal growth and interest over the last decade or so, is corpus linguistics. An approach is collection of text written, transcribed speech, or both that is stored in an electronic form and analyzed with the help of computer software programs. Conrad, 2005, page 393. Contrastive Rhetoric. Yet another dimension of the analysis of discourse is a subfield that has long attracted a great deal of attention. Starts from the assumption that language occurs not in isolated syntactic structures but rather in naturally occurring discourses. Whether spoken or written, although admittedly contrastive rhetoric has focused almost exclusively on written varieties. Kaplan, 2005, page 375. Pragmatics. Implicit in the above discussion of language, functions, discourse analysis, conversation analysis, corpus studies, and contrastive rhetoric is the importance of pragmatics in conveying and interpreting meaning. Pragmatic constraints on language comprehension and production may be loosely thought of the effect on context or string of linguistic events. Consider the following conversation. Phone rings. A 10-year-old child picks the phone. Stephanie, voice. Stephanie, mom. Stephanie, voice. So that is the conversation. Pragmatic consideration allowed all three participants to interpret what would otherwise be ambiguous sentence. Sociopragmatics. Second language acquisition became an exceedingly difficult task when sociopragmatic, an interface between pragmatics and social organization, and pragmalinguistic is the intersection of pragmatics and linguistic forms. In both cases, the no-native English speakers misunderstood the elocutionary force, intended meaning of the utterance within the context, grammatical knowledge, or Bachmann's terms the organizational rules of a second language, are the fundamental to learning the pragmalinguistic feature of a language. That's all. Thank you.